Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday, eh? Welcome Jerp and Lidor. Haven't talked and played together, Lidor, in quite some time. But maybe these days. Thought I heard something, but maybe not. Let's see, we need to get some food and then to make a big trip. Oh wow, this doesn't give almost anything. Okay. Oh my god, Lidor. Right back at you. What do you mean with the game? Just a tad bit more food and then we can start our journey. Yeah, the horns are not developed completely. This will take some time, but to be honest, I doubt that I will get 100% with this one because the plan is different. Oh, you mean the elder system? Yeah, things changed quite a bit since you last played the door. It's basically, as it currently stands, this elder system is kinda necessary. And what I mean by that is if you do not get to a primeelder, you're basically toast. I mean, maybe you can get away in certain occasions or if you have a bigger pack, but having a primeelder definitely helps in quite a lot of situations. So it's not, I don't consider it something optional at this point, and with the modifications and changes that they did, it's basically mandatory. Hey, welcome Harry, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's just the way it is. There is no other way to say it. Oh, I see something there. I think it was just a deer. And getting prime to whatever species, especially the big ones, like for example, this Trike, if you're not a primeelder, a Rex can basically delete you. A prime Rex. And even so, even if you're a primeelder, there's a really good chance that you will still get deleted. But at least you have fighting chance. Nevra! Good evening, happy Saturday, and welcome. I mean, Lidor, maybe it was a bit hard some weeks ago with the requirements and we didn't know at the beginning what to do. And then there was some more clarity on this aspect, and lately it seems to be easier. Like, from what I've tested, you have to have a perfect diet once to not get sick, to visit one patrol zone, one migration zone, and sanctuary when you're small, juvie. Other than that, there is like some sort of secret spot that Kuga found, and that seems to work very well if you're just in it. And also a spot from Nick Boy somewhere at Highlands, like as you exit this route from Westrail towards Highlands. If you do those things, you are almost 100% assured to get Prime. And the thing is, so the plan for this stream is to basically send the dinos that I have, and by send I mean casually go into PvP, doesn't matter what, because there is a chance that we will get this version on stable, and that means basically bye-bye to the horde test dinos. Although, if I come to think about it, last time from the previous horde test, the dinos that you grew back then were available now. But it doesn't matter, we can always regrow stuff. And with this one, let's see. Yeah, so 76%, this is definitely not enough if you want to fight a Rex. Even though I'm 10 tons. But yeah, it probably depends on the Rex as well. But it takes like too much with Rex and Trike. From that 75% up to 100. Man, it takes ages. So many hours invested to just grow that big. And that's why after I got Prime with this Trike, I didn't bother raising it to 100. So let's see. Tactile, okay. I see that I built this Trike to fight Allos and Rexy. Anyhow. Of course, in some very short amount of time we will be absolutely blind. Because the herbivore's night vision, you know how it is. This place seems to be a bit deserted. But it's okay. The plan is to go to Delta and probably getting killed by a Rex. That's the most likely scenario that's gonna happen. Or by two Rexes or by mixed packers, because apparently there's quite a big issue with them lately. Everybody's mixed packing with everybody else, which is quite annoying, and that's why all the people are waiting for dispatch to go to stable, so that we can play on private servers with a simple basic rule, and that is no mix packing, and obviously no cheating. But yeah. Oh, I see is that a stego? Oh wow, You see what I'm saying? Oh, we might not even get to Highlands. Oh, this is how it is, eh? I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, there is a high chance we will not get to Highlands. I kind of want to get to water. Maybe can defend a bit better. Yeah, I think this should be better. Oh, this is a strong start. Okay, this was a mistake. Come on. There we go. This could have ended just a tad bit better. Maybe I could have got one of them, but it is what it is. Okay. Alrighty then. Next one on the line. Let's see. So there were like 30 people on the server and you suddenly meet like what, 6 of them? Next. It's okay. It's not like I had big plans with this one. Plus I was not 100%. Yeah. I'm not much of a herbivore guy. So this was on A1. I wonder if I have something here. Let's see. And they were quite a lot of them. With that pack, I think they have in mind to overtake Delta or something. Which they totally can. But that mix packing though, I mean, come on. Not that I would have survived, even if that Allo was not present. Because probably, since I don't know Trike very well, it would have been the same result. But then again, you see what I'm saying? I mean what I said at the beginning. Mix packers. So that is one thing that we will avoid, in theory at least, when we will play on private servers. Well, Harry, even if you join with your trike, that would be the same thing as those guys, right? With mixing. Which we do not like, basically. But Maybe after that I will switch to Maya and we will see. But I want to get through all of them. So Trike is down at the moment. We have Carno, Dilo, and what else? Pretty sure I had something else. Yeah. And Allo. But that Allo is basically starving. So it will be a bit of hit and miss. So Nevra, after Carno, if you want to give Allo another try, maybe we can find some food. If not, I'll just log with it. 70 people. This place should have at least one Rex. Yeah, Nevra. Definitely. Maybe even both. Okay, let's see. This place became such a forbidden zone. At this point, everybody knows that if you are in Delta, you're basically asking for trouble. If you stay around these parts more than just visiting the sanctuary and the migration zone, then yeah, it just will not work. Wait, really? There's no Rex around here? This is a bit weird. So congenital, epidermal. Okie dokie. Maybe I go away from this place towards islands and then west rail on that beach. There should be stuff there. Yeah, this is sus, Harry. You see, this place puts fear in everybody. If you don't come here with at least, I don't know, if you're Rex with at least another Rex, there is a high chance you will get those two. Doesn't matter if you're prime or not. Alright, they never started with the jinxing. I saw some other shorts, or was it a video? Probably was a short. Somebody like teleported on them. Now that's next level. And one other thing that I saw was like a juvie, whatever it was, it almost insta-killed a prime something else. Like 2 bites and it was done. And that was like mind-blowing. How can they even do it and get away with it is beyond my comprehension or understanding. Alrighty, let's head to Islands, then Westvale. Leader got killed. Oh my god. Ah no, you said, yeah, Leader, you got killed. Yeah. Yeah, we played a bit of Rexy yesterday and Nevra got found by a canny Rex in the middle of the night, in the middle of the forest. And that basically kinda says it all, in my opinion. Without making, obviously she didn't call or talked in chat or anything. And when a Rex comes at you like a homing missile, you can safely assume that he's using something. And it's not that he followed her tracks, because he came from the opposite direction, but he came like straight for her. So yeah, that was sus. I don't know, Lidor. It must be a difficult task, because otherwise I think it would have been solved by now. Whoa, that's a big boy. Definitely bigger than me. That's a prime Allo. He saw me. Oh, there's two of them. One of them is under the bridge. Okay. All right. Change of plans. Let's say we did, but we don't. Also, on that note, let's see where we end up at. Okay, this should be enough stem burnt. Yeah, never. I saw the second one's tail popping out and was like, what? Not that I would have, or I could have done something with the first one, because that one was a prime. And guess what can prime allos do to a prime carno? You have one answer. You guessed it, folks. They can pin it. Pin for the win. Or pin slap. Or whatever you want to call it. Seems like I ended up at the sanctuary. Okay. Which means if I do a big enough rope-a-dope. Okay. something maybe like this. Well, this is promising. $52.2. Actually, what if we don't sit so close to the water? Because with the current Dino's launch capability, you would simply get snatched. They can go out of the water pretty far compared to what it was. Even if those allos followed me for some reason, I think I should be good. Or if they didn't and they went to Highlands, maybe we meet them again. Watch out for Herreras, but I doubt there's any. I haven't seen... Actually, I haven't seen Herreras. Lately, zero Herreras. Also, I haven't seen that many Serras. You know how when we played, and we usually played the Carno just to get the Serras, because they were so annoying. There were so many of them. But now, I rarely hear the Serras one calling. Like, rarely. And when that happens, there are usually two. Because of the same situation in which they can get instantly pinned. Oh, there's a Ptera. Friendo Ptera. Oh my god. Was that? That was the new Rex call that Terry mentioned. Oh wow, that sounds... I don't know, but I like it. You could barely hear it, but it was there. Alrighty, here goes nothing. And by nothing I mean having to constantly gamble your life while you're passing through each of these bushes. Now, if there's a dino here, then I'm toast. Alrighty, this is good enough. Let's have a look-see around this place, then we can move. Such a big open space. This is perfect for Carno. Well, depending on what you fight, but yeah. That sounded like a potential meal. He must be in the sanctuary. Oh my god. Now that is a Tenno. Yeah, I don't know. Curious how big it is. Ow. Man, what is with his leg? Ow. Nice, we have some food. I don't need the heart. Maybe just one lung. There we go. Actually, the thing is, he was definitely not an adult. Or at least, he didn't seem to be. But yeah, GG's to the Tenno. I'm gonna sit a bit for the bleed to go away. And meanwhile, listen for anything that could be approaching, because you never know. Somebody magically finds you in whatever bush. Now, if that was a prime Tenno, I don't think I could have done something, especially if it was a good Tenno, because the bleed that a prime Tenno can do to you is horrendous. Like with 2-3 kicks, and if the Tenno keeps you running, yeah, that's basically not good news. What was that? Was that like a Brexy? Didn't sound that big. Also with Rexes, you can't be too sure. You think you can get it and things like this, and suddenly you're pinned. Okay, this will be a bit sketch. Because of the rain, but let's see if we can get to rest well. I think I'll leave the juvies alone, whatever juvies are here. Whoa, that's a big Rexy. That's a big Rexy. Oh my god. That's why I said it's sketch. You saw him? Look at him. Look at that chunker. Oh my god, that's a prime. What is a prime doing here? Okay, Change of plans. Change of plans. No, thank you. Absolutely not. You all can mind your business and I will definitely mind my business. Hello, Nemesis. Yeah, sometimes. So that little Brexy is the bait with the calls, and the big one is the enforcer. Good for you. Now, if I would have passed through there as, I mean, when it rained, that would have been something, right? Yes, Nemesis. This is the new Highlands. And now there is a sanctuary as well. Because previously the closest sanctuary to Highlands was either at water access, either all the way to South Plains, but not the case anymore. We should be totally safe, right? If we go to South Plains. Totally safe. There is a slight chance there's a dino here as well. But doesn't matter. Oh, South Action is packed, Nemesis. I mean the forest or plains or whatever you want to call it behind South, between South Plains and that human structures. Wait, what? Water to the left? What do you even mean? Oh wow. Okay. I did not know about this. Interesting. I will remember this one. This seems to be a very good alternative for the one, I mean, as opposed to the one we were just at. Alrighty, Harry. If that is what you're into, you have some serious competition though. Some of Nevra's screenshots are like really cool. And what do we have there? That is that an Omni just sitting in the middle, or am I blind? And if so, is he a bait? That's a random prime Omni. What if it's a bait? I mean, you know what? YOLO. Well, don't text and drive. There was literally a rock there. All the texting would have been done on that rock. I really thought this was an like ambush type of thing or a trap, because those bushes would have been full with nomnis. I guess not. For me it seemed way too convenient, like you just get out of that thick jungle or maybe on the road and you suddenly see a lonely Omni sitting, just like sitting, and that's it. I really thought it's a trap. Plus they usually come in packs. And I say usually because I don't see anybody else. Yes, this is not the case. Don't think I will go to swamp. That's not a good terrain for me, and if possible I would like to pick my fights and pick the terrain, because it seems that's what you must do with Carno. On Evrima, if you go on the stable version, what is bigger than you or speedier than you? Like you can tank, let's say, some Sarah shots, even if they are ambushing or whatnot. You throw up, but you will not like instantly die, as opposed to Allos that we have here and Rexes. So you really need to try to pick your fights with Carno. Bones. Man, is that an rock or an Allo sitting down in the middle, way up there? Also, what is this juvie? Oh, that's a Juviello. I'm gonna scare him. Oh my god. Well, he didn't flinch. I'll give him that. Hold on a sec. I think somebody wants to die. Poor Allo. Also, I wonder what his thought process is. Like, why would you follow Carno like that? Anywho. Maybe we need to get down somewhere around here. Can we go down actually? Or is it a nay? Yeah, this is a bit sus. What if I go the other way? Should be able to get down somewhere. At some point. Oh, was it this easy? Is this the road that takes to swamp? Okay. Oh, we sniffed some diets. Wow, really, bro? Like, honestly, what is your thought process? He was a good tracker though, I'll give him that. But yeah. Alrighty then, let's get pinned by an Allo or Rexy. That sounded about the same like the last one. Which I'm not really interested in. If they were just a tad bit bigger. But yeah, that's why I said with the Carno, it's in a weird posture in which you need to try to pick your targets. And don't be like overconfident. Because one Allo can turn to two Allos very fast, and one is enough anyways, if he's big enough. I see something. Hello, Ski. Yeah. He will live. What if we go around here? I can't say like I've explored that much this part. Oh, okay. Anybody down there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, if you go through here, I know where this goes. But what if? Yeah, no thanks. Maybe like this? Yeah, me too, Nevra. Then again, I can't say that I've grown too many dinos around here. like specifically in that structure or near it. I remember a funny encounter exactly where I am right now on this beach and at this spot. I think me and Fade and Archie were trying to raise a Rex, each one of us, right? We were in a group, and there were like under 10 people on the server, and we were 3 of them, something like this. And we were small. From our right side, there comes 3 bigger Rexes. I mean, much speedier than us. They came and killed us. So you're nowhere safe in this game. That's probably why we like it, the randomness of it. They could have been in whatever part of the map, but they chose to be here with us. Needless to say, we were dead. Now, I'm going this way because that Allo that I heard last time seemed to be that bit bigger. Oh, something's dead around here. I mean, this is not a bad spot to grow, I guess. The only thing is, I wanted to say that you don't have fresh water, but you have it. At those dome-looking thingies. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely somebody growing around here. We just have to figure out who. Probably dead turtle there. And some rotten thingies. Anywho. Oh, this is another Carno. Why are people randomly AFK? I think I heard an Allo in front. Therefore, let's investigate. Yo, little Carno, this way, not that way. This was funny. I thought it was another Omni. Yeah, I stopped in time. Now, I will try, even if they see me, Oh. That sounded close. They're here in this bush. I can hear them munching. They're not that big. They didn't see me. Oh my god. Poor Allo. Look who we have here. Be very, very quiet. He was like, if I sit still, he will not see me. Hopefully this playing with the allos doesn't backfire, but it is what it is. Oh man, I was thirsty. Thought I heard something, but maybe that was a paleo call. It was like a deep growl. I'll not go for this boar, but if I see a deer, that is something I will not refuse. I mean, yeah. He said he's going to put it like a test or something, which if the canny mutation is still on, I presume the test is still ongoing. Each to their own in the end. If people try to pick that mutation and go for it, like a lot of fellows and rexes apparently, then yeah, whatever. I can't say I like it. I'm not into that. Also, the majority of people who do this, I mean not the majority, but a lot of them are mixed packing already. So yeah. I wonder if we should switch to Allo, or try to switch to Allo rather, because it's Saturday evening and The hunt for a spot will be very fierce. All the servers are full. Now, if the dome is that way, if I want to go to Westrail, should go like this way, right? Basically to the left. Ish. Oh, patrol zone for somebody. Okay. I know I'm probably gonna jinx it, but the weather is so nice. No rain, no constant rain. What pond is this? Okay, quick flyby. Nobody around, right? No Rex is sitting in a bush. Nevra, if you're still here, do you want at some point to switch to Allos and see if we can find some food before we starve? Okay. Then let's see what we find at Westrail, if we can do something about it. And I'll switch to Allo after that. Oh, what's this? Good thing I didn't cross, because that Rex would have outswam me so fast. So freaking fast. That's a big boy. Like a really big boy. Look at him. Is that a prime or what? Yeah, that's humongous Rex. I think that's like, that's a prime. Okay, he's booking it somewhere. I could cross here. Oh. I'm still eyeballing him a bit. Here goes nothing. Man, that's a big Rex. Can't wait to start growing one. Like properly try to grow one on a private server. Oh, this thing took quite a lot of stamina. Never, I think we have dialogues on EU5, right? And the Mayas on AU2. Yeah. Is that a little Rexy? Look at him. I don't want to swim back. Just for a little one. The stamina is a priority for now. But he's like sitting there. Why do people do that? If you're gonna sit and write or look something up, at least do it in a bush or behind the rock or anything. He's not AFK though. I saw him move. Yeah, that's a small Rexy. Yalda, welcome to the stream and happy Saturday. We didn't speak in quite some time. As usual though, I don't stream that much. But thank you for joining, Yalda. How are you? And how have you been? Yeah, Harry, we are starving on with the Allos. Okay, so top priority. Let's try not to be seen by everybody. If we can. I mean, people will be able to see me coming from a distance. Now. What do we have here? I thought I heard an Allo before. Let's see. I'm glad, Yalda. I'm glad you're doing fine because these days it's a luxury. And I'm doing the same. I'm fine as well. busy with working and stuff, but now I have vacation or Christmas time off. And I'm doing what I like, which is this game. Hey, Nautili, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Well, Harry, in all honesty, I didn't look for the first target carelessly. I tried to pick my targets and yeah, I think I was pretty careful with it. Maybe I will keep it. I won't say no to this idea. 88%. Not bad. Not bad actually. I'll just do a swoop of the area, especially... What was that? I could swear I heard a stego. Like a big stego down there. Which then again, I'm not interested in. So let's see if we see something else. If not, we'll switch to Allo. What was that? Was that an ambient sound? What was that? Like, honestly. Were the sounds changed? That sound weird. That sound very weird. It sounded like an entire new species. Another monster. Okay, so 54 people and there's nobody here. And on the previous one there were like 30 people and 6 or 7 stegos combined with whatever. When I lost the trike. It is what it is. I'm not too concerned about it because I FK grew that one. Nevra, I must say that I did not bully them. I merely scared them, I think. Okay, maybe the first one I bullied. Or the second one, I'm not sure. But then... Hello, any dinos home? No dinos, right? To be honest, I think I would have been grabbed by now. Because I was saying if hello there was any dinos here. Like, look at this. 5 meters away from the water. And a dino now can lunge up to, I think, this distance. If not more. If there was a dino here, I would have said, hello, is there any? And then bam. Would been dead instantly. Well then. Seems like I have to put this Carno to sleep. As opposed to wasting it. Then I want to take like a short break, 5 minutes-ish. And maybe we can do something with the Allos after. What's a good place to put a Carno to sleep? Maybe here. Probably not the best spot. And this is not a good spot. This seems like a better spot. Haha. I am invisible now. I'm curious if the one call changed for Carno. So let's test it out. 89%. Yeah, that is the same. Now, Tilly, I like the mist as well, but when I'm 12 tons Rex, together with another 1 or 2 12-ton Rex, I like the mist then as well. Or when I'm a pteranodon. Then the mist is lovely. Other than that, it is scary because of the ESPers. This Carno shall live. At least for today. Oh, you have to leave, Devra. Okay. Thanks for joining. And see ya. Have a good Saturday evening. Alrighty then. I'm gonna take a short break and then out of curiosity I will switch to Allo because I'm starving with that one. So either I find some food really fast, either it is what it is, you know? And then we can switch to something else. So be right back. Also, let's see how this thingy looks. Should look good. The chat. Ah, ish. Maybe if I go to settings, it's more visible. No. Maybe like this. I think it's somewhat decent. Be right back. I'm back. Alrighty. Oh, we have Isaiah as well. Welcome, welcome, and happy Saturday, Isaiah. Let's go for what we said, and that is Allo, and see if we can find the spot. The hunt for a spot began, and then the hunt for survival will begin if we get in, because I am starving with that Allo. Like barely. When I saw yesterday when I played it, when I saw that I began starving, I just logged. This might take some time, but maybe we get lucky. At least on the official version, when the patch will drop, there should be queues there. $103, okay. Let's see. $102. Maybe a mega pack decides to log. Also, what I haven't tried on this horde test yet is to play or to fully raise an Omni or a Trudon. And what I initially thought for the Trudon, if I'm gonna raise one, is to go at Delta and wait for like a very opportunistic moment when mix packers could get attacked by whatever, and then I would pounce them. In theory they shouldn't be able to see much, or just maybe to pounce some Rexes. It's funny because you take, let's say, a prime Rex, right? That's what, 12.5 tons or something. And then you take a Trudon, which is merely kilograms, right? And you can totally blind the Rex, make him incapable of seeing anything. So this little thing, this spec, can incapacitate the prime Rex, at least visually, which is very funny. Or a Hipsy, and you can constantly spit at them. but I believe the Trudon venom lasts for longer. Come on, game, present us with an opportunity to join. Pretty please. Yeah, now if the Rex is alone, I mean, in theory, it could be done, right? It just takes longer, but it could be done. Whoa, I think we will get in. Hopefully. Let's see. 98 out of 100. Somebody and their friends logged. Now, if I don't find any food, then rip this Allo, but hopefully maybe some AIs or who knows. But I will have to double tap. Okay, I sniffed some things. Did I hear a boar? I think it's my... Oh yes, I did. Somewhere this direction. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm hearing another boar. Oh, this is moving. Well, somebody was carrying it. Was somebody small. Okay. Oh, and that's not somebody small. Wow, really? Those tegos. Yeah, that's not good. Totally not good. Wait, what am I seeing? I swear I saw something here. Maybe I was blind, but I swear I saw a tail. Wow, there's so many dead things. Wait, what? There's somebody biting at that board. I'm more interested in the bird, to be honest. Because whatever that was not that big. Oh. If one thing is certain is that definitely need more food. Heard another one. We are barely surviving at this point. Hello there. Sorry, but I need you. Every bit of food helps at this point. Oh, I thought that would give us a bit more than this. Apparently not. The next one I see at this growth rate, I'll probably gonna leave it alone. Unless I'm starving again. Let's see what water source this is. Yes, no Tilly. Oh, that was the new Rex call again. I mean, you can barely hear it, but that's the new one. Can I go down? That's what I was trying to avoid. The big noise. I mean, I like the new Rex sound. It's very nice. But maybe at the end, maybe just a tad bit of changes to the end of it. And hello, daylight. Hopefully it will not rain anymore. That's a big boy Allo. But we're not doing too bad ourselves. There's still room for improvement, that's for sure. Wait. How come we are 3.9 already, but I'm 88%? Wasn't 3.9 at 100%? Okay. I guess we'll see. Also, there's a high chance of canny allos and whatnot around, so it is what it is if that's the case. A Dilo sound. Awesome. think so, not really. I guess we'll see. If it doesn't change, then that's how it is. Now those allos could be randomly one calling or could be a bait. I mean, not that I don't want to go explore, but I'd rather go into the patrol zone, maybe more AI spawn. Because I'm on a tight budget, apparently. Probably like 5% food. That's something there. Oh, that's an Allo. This is rare, finding good Allo. But by now, everybody will know that we're here because we keep talking. Heard the deer. This rain definitely doesn't help. He has to restart and then he will come with a big Rex. I'm joking. there goes. Don't want to have anything to do with those things. Did they really see me just like that? Come on. I'm gonna try to do a rope-a-dope. Maybe it works. Oh, hello. Yeah, stegos are coming. No, thank you. I wanted to use them heavy, but it didn't work. I didn't sprint it. The initiative was there, it's just that I didn't finish properly with the water. Okay, so I see the stegos. I think I heard the boar. Yes, I did, and he's gonna make me run with this bleed. Oh, this is perfect. Nice. We are saved for 10 more minutes probably. Yes, now Tilly, that is Allo's best weapon now, both for damage and bleed, especially for bleed though. And it should work like this if you face that way. If you face that way, it's like that. So yeah, I just have to put it to practice though. I know I left that Allo back there, but there were more pressing matters at hand. Because in the end, those were like 3 stegos. If that Trike was alone, I think I would have got him, but there's a lot of ifs and buts. Maybe a turtle by chance? Maybe, just maybe. I would definitely not mind the turtle. Oh, that is a crab. Cute, but we don't need that one. It will give us probably 0.001. And I guess it's game over. To me, they look a bit white. I'm not gonna say anything else. You all probably know what I'm talking about. Yep. We know how this will go since there's 2 of them. But I mean, what can you do? Right? The thing is, I'm not sure if they are prime or not. But yeah. There's 2 of them. Oh, come on. Not a good moment to get stuck. I mean, I'm trying to. Can I go like this? Yes. Nice. If they see me, so be it. At least I will try to put up a fight. Also, I would not mind some food. Did they abandon the chase? Looks like. From a distance they didn't seem prime, but then again, maybe they were, who knows. And I think I heard... obviously. Everybody's there. Okay, I see the stego. Let's skedaddle that way. Maybe those Kenny Allos go for that stego. Or not. They can't do anything. There were like 3 stegos and 1 small strike. I'm a bit tempted to go for that food. Because I don't hear anything else, but I don't know how far is it. Well, that seems quite far. And it might be gone. I'll probably try to save this Allo if I can. Which means I should be logging. Yep. Yeah. I think this is about with this Allo. What do we have next? We played Carno, Trike, Allo, and Dilo. The thing is, I don't know where the Dilo is. I honestly do not know. I'll have to check. Or what we could also do, maybe brace something. Let's see. Oh, this is where I have the Dilo. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see if I can do something with this one. But yeah, before this, I will go for a short break. And after that, we continue. I think it should be the last one for this evening, right? We checked 3 of them. This is the last one. Okay. Be right back. Okie dokie. Let's see. So, here too, is it? Let's see when and if we can join. I think I was too slow with this one, but we'll see. Or okay. Seems like we're good. What do I have with this one? Genital fibrosis, hemomania, 76. Oh, and I didn't pick the fourth one. Okay, I think I was debating with whether to get the reniculate kidneys mutation and to live exclusively on the beach somewhere. We'll see. This could be a good one, but then again, whatever I will be fighting, I'm gonna definitely get a lot of damage. This could be good. I don't think I will even bother with the fracture because the Rexes will definitely be able to do that. So it's down to this one or this one. I'll probably go with regen. Oh, I know where I am with this one. I remember. I'll probably walk till the pond. Because I need to drink something as well. Maybe we get lucky also with the turtle. And what do we have here? Awesome. This was a nice meal. That was not an adult Rex then, because that one sounds different. Now the question is, where is that pond? Probably in that direction somewhere. I don't know how that thingy works. Probably I could have watched on some YouTube video. That is also true. You know what? I will take you on that offer. I wonder if I should go to the delta with this one. I mean, I know that place is pretty scuffed, but man, this game is so beautiful. Like, honestly, so beautiful. Now, how do we get to Delta without getting killed? $1,000,000 question. Seems like I will have to pass at some point through this place. Maybe check out Highlands. Nice, we have a subscriber. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for subscribing. Actually, I think I should conserve my stamina. That would be wise. And just like when I played Carno, I need to pick my targets carefully with this one. Be it juvies or whatever. Something my size. Or like just that bit bigger, but not that much. And I see an Allo, 2 Allos. Which hopefully I would be able to juke. And the Allos obviously are attracted to the Rexy. Let's see. I mean, I don't want to sit here and watch because of the potential things that may come. But I would really like to know what's happening there. I should totally be able to outrun an Allo, so we're safe from that one. What we're not safe is a Rexy who is in that zoomies stage, because they can go up to 57 kilometers per hour, which is not cool. Oh, I see a stego. But that one is a bit chunky. Yeah, that one was chunky. Okay, bro. I arrived at the same spot. If I go like this, I think I might reach the sanctuary, but I'm not sure. Dilo night vision for the win. This doesn't seem like a proper way to go, which means maybe more to the right. Thank you now, Tilly, for joining. Have a wonderful Saturday evening and see you in the next one. Or if you want, come play with us sometime. Bye now, Tilly. Wow, this night vision is quite amazing. Think I heard some stegos, or not only stegos. Not too sure. I kind of want to have a bit of an overview, but then again I will also be visible. Oh, this is a Getty. Actually, I'm not that interested in catching it, because I'm not that hungry. There's totally people around here. Yeah, that sounds like a big stego. I won't even bother with it. Plus it's daylight. That's why I said have to pick the targets carefully. Are they like in front here and to the right? I wonder. I hear some flies. Okay. Another galley. Not interested in it. Or? And there's another one down there. And there's another one down there. Wow, this place is swarming with galleys. I heard some big stomps somewhere. There they are. That's a small stego and a trike and the bigger stego. Doesn't seem like a good option. Oh, two stegos. Two bigger stegos. I wonder if they see me or not. Lol. Okay, so they are not ESPers. That's great. That is great. I believe this is you too. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them be and carry on basically. Was that another galley? Yes, it is. This place is stacked with galleys, I swear. Whenever I'm on the other servers, I can't find any. Okay, so the stegos are coming this way. which means I should be able to drink pretty fast. This is enough. Oh, hello. I heard bigger ones. Oh, what's this? We have a stego and another trike. Oh wow, okay. There's two stegos and a trike that way. We have another stego and another trike this way. Seems Highlands is herbivore place today, but yeah. And I cannot even eat the little Rexy. They could have been expecting, they could not, I don't know. But judging by the way he stands on the corpse, yeah. I guess we can resume. Yeah, probably. I mean, there is also the slight chance that the little Rexy ran from the stego and trike, and then I met him. But there's also the other chance. Now let's see. We said Delta, right? The final resting place for this Dilo. Because I don't see how this will go if I go there. But then again, it is what it is. At least we'll see some Rexes, or who knows. Maybe hang around there. Maybe go in the sanctuary or around it. Or actually maybe even towards swamp, because Delta is big. We don't necessarily have to stay in the place where the Dibbles spawn. Oh, I see a Carno in front. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. 81. Yeah, I don't know. That was a big Carno. Let's see with that Rex's call if the Carno will get back or not. Oh, I see something there down below. That's another big trike. Okay. Carno and the trike. There is the trike. What's up with all these trikes? I mean, it's fine. I'm happy that there are so many trikes. Maybe they can do something about the dibble place, the delta. I was curious to see if the Carno comes back after he heard the Rex's call, but seems not. Oh, those are like 2 or 3 trikes. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. I know I'm gonna follow in that Carno's footsteps, but it is what it is. If that's a prime Carno, or even if it's a normal Carno, I don't know if I'll be able to manage that. Guess we'll have to see. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard something down there just now. Pretty sure. I can hear him from here. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's the Carno. That's actually the Carno. Would have been better if he stayed so that I could see exactly where he is, and I didn't want to chase him immediately. The reason I'm saying that is because ideally with Dilo, it would be so nice if you can have the first bite and envenomate it. Nighttime is approaching. That could be good for us. Yeah, this place smells like death, that's for sure. And that's a Rexy already. Look at him. It's a Kenny Rex. Oh, he has a youngster with him. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we see. I see a random Terra. Nice. I wonder if it would be like safe to not to drill to pass, or if there's like 20 dinos. You know what? I will YOLO it. Gonna get back my stem. Ooh, we're so hairy now. 83%. Man, this takes ages. I mean, I know it's worth it to get 100 with whatever prime, but still takes ages. And for Rex, I believe it's what, more than 10 hours or even more from 75 upwards. Maybe even more than that. Let's pray to the dino gods. Oh my god. What do we have here? Situation here. And there we go. Yep, this could have been played a bit better. If that one was alone, maybe, just maybe, but because there were two. Because if it was alone, after I envenomated the first time, I could have just went away and he wouldn't know where I am. Anywho, GG's to the Serras, and I think with this occasion, we concluded today's playables. So we still have the Allo and the Carno, right? And the Allo is starving, something like this. And we sent the Trike very early into the stream, and now the Dilo. But this is okay. What I planned initially for it was to send all 4 of them, but with Carno it went pretty decent. Somewhat decent with Allo as well. And yeah, this was about it. So thank you very much everyone for joining. I will conclude today's stream and see you in the next days. If I don't stream until Christmas, I wish everybody a wonderful Christmas together with your loved ones, because that's what's important. And I wish you good health. That's also very, very important these days. Alrighty then. Have a wonderful Saturday evening and see you next time. Bye bye.